Nigeria's self-acclaimed food critic Opeyemi Farmer King and Cubana chief priest seem to have a little bit of scores to settle, as Opeyemi was in Owerri and went to chief priest's restaurant where he tasted and reviewed some of the meals that he was served at the restaurant. You guys know that that's one of the things that Opeyemi does. He goes to restaurants, he reviews meals, and he says what he thinks about the meals. But this time around, it seems like his mouth must have put him in a little bit of trouble with chief priest as he reviewed the burger and also the bread cake from the restaurant. You guys, welcome to the channel. It's the Real Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's hear what Opeyemi had to say and every other thing that has transpired since the review Opeyemi did at Cubana Chief Priest restaurant in Owerri.
Usually, burgers are not pre-made. It's a la carte, meaning you make it as they place an order. I already saw the burger I made and I was like, I'm curious. Let me see how a ready-made burger tastes like. And when I placed the order, I saw them put it in the microwave. You do not microwave pastries. First of all, again, when they order a burger, you make the burger a la carte. But let's assume the burger was already made. If you want to warm it, you put it in an oven that's already hot for 3 to 5 minutes. But then again, you are not meant to warm burgers. You are meant to make it a la carte. And your other pastries that were also pre-made, when I ordered is it bread cake? I don't know what that is. They also put it in the microwave. And I would assume that they put your other pastries in the microwave. Your bread cake, I am not trying to be funny. If I stoned someone that your bread cake, the person would have a migraine.
Okay, you guys, that's some part of the review. For a little bit of context, when he got into the place, he actually gave some positive reviews for us. He said the restaurant looks nice, the setup, the decoration looks okay, and their local dishes were not bad. They looked good, and he was sure that those ones probably will not have issues. So he just had issues with the pastries, you guys. And right now, Cubana Chief Priest actually came on his comment section and said, "Oh, thank you, for the review." And Cubana Chief Priest later on posted in his story that he went to, quarrel his staff that, "Oh, you're not making this good food. Somebody came to our restaurant and reviewed, and this is what the person had to say." And Cubana is now posting the video saying that Opeyemi wanted to put his business down because from the CCTV footage he saw, Opeyemi was the one that asked them to warm up the burger. So Cubana is saying if you ask them to, warm up the burger, to heat up the burger, why are you angry that they put it in the microwave? Now there are comments saying Opeyemi is not even talking about not warming it up. If you want to heat up pastries, it's best to always heat up in the oven. And if you're a baker, you know that if you bake any sort of pastry, you know that when it comes to meat pie and all these pastries, it's always better to heat up in the oven as opposed to the microwave. But microwave just kind of dries it up, you understand? It doesn't give it that nice feel after it has cooled down. So I think that was what Opeyemi experienced with the burger. So now maybe it's possible that the burger was actually good without the microwave. Maybe it was just cold. Maybe if he had it without the microwave, it had a better texture than when it was microwave. Now, people are saying that Opeyemi wants to destroy Cubana Chief Priest business, and Cubana is even saying that this business is owned by a 6-year-old and you're trying to put down the business. And I'm like, oh God, let's leave sentiment aside. You understand? I feel like every business person is kind of weary of reviews because that could be good or bad. So now if it is bad, and like Opeyemi said, it was not everything that was bad. I feel like there's space for review, and like his comment in the comment section was actually great. But coming out again to come and say, "Oh, you asked them to microwave it," that means your chefs do not know the right way to heat up their pastries. Now that's an issue. People are actually saying that Opeyemi wants to spoil his business. And if you know Opeyemi's reviews, I'm not a fan of all his reviews. Some of them I feel like it's a little bit loud and everything, but that's fine. It's his style, But this particular review, if you ask me, I think he was actually very, very, very polite. He was very, very mild. Unlike the way he used to be, the way he just goes ahead and does his review. This one was actually very, very good, if you ask me. Now, people who are saying that he's trying to spoil their businesses, if you're a Nigerian with your full chest, come on, let me ask you a question. Have you gone to Eatery these days and you bought their pastries? It feels like you threw your money in the gutter. In fact, me, these days I don't even eat pastries anymore because, it doesn't give that satisfaction in quote anymore, because you buy pastries as little as donuts, basic donuts, it doesn't taste the same. Even bread, it doesn't taste the same. These things have become so expensive, the quality has dropped ridiculously, and you waste your money, you buy all these things and you don't get any good taste. So if you're a customer who has bought any pastries, from bread to donuts to meat pie, and you came back home and you complained, why are you sad that Opeyemi went to a restaurant and he gave a constructive review, critiqued the food, that this is something simple. You come, you meet your staff. Why was the burger the way it was? Work on it. Do we need to change recipe? Do we need to improve on something? And you do that. The next thing you say, oh, we've reviewed this thing. You come and you eat this burger, make it juicy in the restaurant. Oh, Opeyemi, thank you. We reviewed our burger, and our burger is so tasty and soft now. Come to Donald's restaurant in a way, and you guys, you're going to have a feel of the best burger in town. Simple. People will hail you for taking criticism, for taking it seriously and improving on your business. Like you said, your space was fine and everything you said about your business was not bad. So I don't get the whole saying karma. And Opeyemi is now saying that he feels threatened by the DM that Cubana Chief sent him. So this was the DM. He said, karma is real. You must pay for whatsoever you sow in life. I don't fight low lives. I leave them to karma. The business you did, your wicked review, is owned by a 6-year-old. And he laughed. And this was after he had gone to Opeyemi's comment section and he actually thanked him for reviewing the business. But according to Cubana Chief, when he went back and quarreled his staff, they told him that it was Opeyemi that asked them to heat up the food, the burger. So now Opeyemi is claiming that he feels threatened. According to him, he knows a threat when he sees one, and it doesn't feel safe anymore. I think he has left Owerri. I don't know if he has, or if he still has other restaurants to review, because he has been posting plenty meals from Owerri, where he is at the moment. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, in the comment section. Do you think that Opeyemi is doing too much and nobody made you food critic? At this point, you need to stop destroying businesses. Or do you think that Cubana could have just taken the advice and taken the criticism well and improved on his business? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section, guys. It's the Rose Show. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.